dwarf cars are just taking the green flag, making their first appearance ever here at Midvale Speedway. May 8th, 1994. Got Double Zero in the lead, 23 on the inside. Taking the lead out of turn number 4. '73 spins out in turn number 4. Brings out a yellow. We got a green again. '23 still showing the way. 9's now in second. 76 in third. 11. Mike Hicks moving up. He's on the inside. Mike Hicks 11 looks to the inside of the number 9 car. Glenn Jules in number 9 car tonight. Oh, we got 76 spinning up in turn number 4. All right, 23 is showing the way. Glenn Jewell, our local fella, is in number 9. Third is Mike Hicks. 00, 73, 26, and 76. Hicks looks to the outside. Halfway in. Glenn Jewell, number 9, shows the way now out of turn number 2. Here comes Hicks on the inside. He's showing a local man how to put her down there in the dwarf car number 11. Mike Hicks in 11, Glenn Jewell in 9, 76, 23, 26, 00, and 73. White flag coming out. Battle for second now between 76 and Glenn Jewell in 9. Out of 4, Mike Hicks, Glenn Jewell, 76, 26, 23, 00, and 73.
I'm pretty impressed with these guys getting around here. They look like they're a handful. If I get a chance, I'll talk to Glenn Jewell. Yeah, of course, he's been driving race cars for many, many years. And you've seen Glenn Barber and he's off the corner. So all these cars are a handful. They're actually a thoroughbred race car.
First time ever here at Midvale Speedway, the dwarf cars. Put on a pretty nice little show. Mike Hicks. And he is from Holland, Ohio.
Mike Hicks. Well, they'll be back in action here. June 5th, Midvale Speedway.
And he picks up his first ever, I believe, heat race in a car here at Midvale Speedway.
Thinking about buying a swimming pool or a camper. Maybe you got to buy one of these you and Junior to get into racing, or you your daughter, or whoever. Good clean family sport and automobile racing.
Yeah. Mike Hicks, number 11, from Holland, Ohio, picks up the heat win in the dwarf cars.
Holland, Michigan, up there, you look, man. I'm going to be real far off. Everybody takes one of here, you go a long, long way to put this show on. So it's appreciated. First time ever in the G. About 2
flag is out. We're getting ready for Super Late Model action here at Midvale Speedway. May 8, 1994 on the pole, Rich Rohr in the 7 car. On the outside, number 6, Jerry Mitchell. Back, next row back, Dina Long in 80. Mike Miller, 53. Rob Swindell, 31. 49, Rich Dessecker, and 79, Brad Malcolm. Rich Rohr in the Esper Brewing, number 7. Shows away, Jerry Mitchell in 6. From Columbus, Ohio, Dina Long in number 80. Finished 2nd last week in the Super Late Model feature. In 3rd, Mike Miller is in the 4th spot. Finished 2nd in the main event last year down at Columbus. And last week's feature winner, Brad Malcolm, moving up in the 79 car. Rich Dessecker in the 49 car out there. Last year's Rookie of the Year in the Super Late Model division here at Midvale Speedway. And 31, Rob Swindell. Halfway by Eddie Warmack. Rich Rohr still shows the way. Jerry Mitchell in 2nd, Dina Long 3rd. Canton, Ohio, out in front. Eddie Warmack got the white flag in hand. Malcolm and Dessecker battled out for that 4th spot. Eddie Warmack got the checker. Here it comes. Rich Rohr, Jerry Mitchell, Dina Long, Brad Malcolm, Rich Dessecker, and Rob Swindell. Mike Miller took her in the pits on the white flag lap. In the light, ice, Esper Brewing Company. Number 7, Rich Rohr.
Dylan Chassis. Rohr had switched to Dylan Chassis. They ran 4 cities for a while. First college. Some disadvantage running this top of the side with wide body, of course, more stable. Once you get it working. How about the ground ball?
All right. Getting ready for the 2nd Super Late Model heat. 02. 83 will bring them in. Greg Bewley in 02. Jim Rambut, 83. Paul Atkins at 25. Kenny Stevens out there, 21. Gary Carter, 23. Rick Rich, 16. Greg Bewley showing the way in the 02 car. Paul Atkins looks to the outside. Gary Carter in the 23, holds her down the inside. Rick Rich is 16. Jim Rambut and Kenny Stevens out there. Halfway. halfway in. Gary Carter looks to the inside. Him and Bewley touch going down the backstretch. Gary Carter into the lead. Rick Gretsch looks to the inside, trying to get by Paul Atkins on the outside as he tries to get by Greg Bewley. Going in the turn. Oh, right. Rich Gretsch pulls back. Now Gretsch looks to the outside of Bewley now. White flag will be out this time by. Showing the way. Here comes Paul Atkins. Here comes Rick Gretsch. Checker flag. Gary Carter, Paul Atkins, Rick Gretsch, Greg Bewley, Jim Rambud, and Kenny Stevens.
Race out of Columbus Motor Speedway. From Columbus, Ohio. Driving number 23 car, served by Greg Martin. I'm going into Greg Martin. He gets the left-hander chassis. Car by Ohio. Now let him drop it off. For Gary Carter in the line.
Gary Carter in the 23 car.
There's sports stock today down there. But some he'll fill in for late following time.
He was in the top 8 qualifiers of the main event last year. Surprise qualifier out of the whole field. Put on a fine show in main event 6. Gary Carter, Columbus, Ohio. Gary Carter.
How about giving him a big walk-off? Gary Carter, Ohio. $10 mark.
All right, getting ready for the first sports stock heat race. Tim Cohen will bring him in. Tim Hiller in 13 on the outside of him. Lynn Curtis in 11. John Tannerelli in 1. Here comes 12. Mac Gribble Jr. 07 Randy Gray. Floyd Sams 33 and 6 out there. Joe Ullman in 6. Mac Gribble Jr. into the lead. Tim Cohen in 2nd. Randy Gray 3rd. John Tannerelli in 4th. Tim Hiller 5th. Then Joe Ullman, Lynn Curtis, and Floyd Sams in 33. Showing the way in the 12 car. Randy Gray in 2nd, the 07. Tim Cohen in 3rd. John Tannerelli 4th. John Tannerelli looks to the outside of Tim Cohen for 3rd. Read the rear bumper of Tim Hiller for sixth spot. Your winner, Mac Gribble Jr., Randy Gray. Tim Cohn will finish third, John Tannerelli fourth, Tim Hiller fifth, Joe Ullman sixth, Lynn Curtis seventh, and Floyd seventh in the eighth place.
John Tannerelli Jr. He is as hard as he can possibly do it, all the way from the back. We have got the number one spot.
The Twin City Pawn and Gun Shop. The Gribble Trucking, number 12. Mac Gribble Jr., number 12.
Back in the third design out part, design out part. Again, I'm going to give round of applause. One rider here, Mac Gribble Jr. Fine young driver. World pass number 274. I believe they want to sponsor our automobile.
Okay, getting ready for the second sports stock heat. Rob Julian will bring him in number 10. Outside him, Glenn Jewell. Marcus Malcolm, 75. AJ Dino, 36. Mike Gillen, 05. Here we go. 2, Roger Leinert. In the black, number 2. 2, white, Paul Miller. And 6 is Ernie Shook. 7 out there, Farmer Smith. Ron Julian, his second night out in a sports stock car, shows the way. Marcus Malcolm trying to get on the inside of Glenn Jewell for that second spot. Mike Gillen moving up on the inside now. He's challenging Glenn Jewell for third. He looks to the inside of Marcus, can't make a move going to turn number 3. Glenn Jewell pulls out as Mike Gillen and Marcus Malquit are tangled up there.
Start at 7 county for your towing team. Remember our friends at the Northern Ohio Towing. Towing equipment that are having
all right, we're going to throw the green. Rob Julian, Mike Gillen, Glenn Jewell now back on it. Farmer Smith, AJ Dino, Roger Leinert, Ernie Shook, and Marcus Malquit. Paul Miller took her to the pits. Rob Julian still out in front, doing a good job. Mike Gillen is second, Glenn Jewell third, Farmer Smith fourth, Roger Leinert fifth, AJ Dino sixth, Ernie Shook seventh, and Marcus Malquit eighth. White flag out, this time by. Mike Gillen into the lead. 18, Glenn Jewell trying to get second now. Mike Gillen, Glenn Jewell, Rob Julian, Farmer Smith, Roger Leinert, AJ Dino, Ernie Shook, and Marcus Malquit.
I'll tell you, I got a buddy sitting out tonight. He'll tell you that anytime you put a DuPont paint on a race car, it will automatically go faster. Is that true, Danny? Pull the V8 motor out, put the horse on
Mike Gillen in the DuPont Haas Body Shop, sponsored number 05, Mike Gillen.
That particular bright color right there, if you want a beautiful paint job. Range straight, I mean, Haas Body Shop, they have all the latest equipment up there. Of course, they use that DuPont paint, so like the old family buggy, sharpen up a little. Stop up to our friends at Haas Body Shop. That will probably cost you another shirt.
On the outside of him, first night out this year, 45 is Bob Johnson, 10 Kelly Cottonball, 84 is John Burns, 19 Kathy Mead. On the outside, trying to make a bid is Tony Diano, Bob Eichel, Jim Paris, and Rocky Turner spins out in turn 2. The green flag racing here. Kelly Cottonball, Kathy Mead brings them in. Tony Diano, Bob Eichel, Jimmy Ferris, and Arlene Julian bringing up the tail in her first race. She's got her husband's old car from last year. She's out there experimenting tonight because this is her first race here at Midvale Speedway. Up front we got Kathy Mead, Tony Diano bringing them in. Kelly Cottonball, Jim Ferris, Bob Eichel. Tony Diano on the outside, trying to take over first place. Jim Ferris coming up through the pack. Tony seems to have trouble handling tonight. Now Diano's on the inside, he goes up to the outside. And Jim Ferris is smoking heavily. Something blew up in Jim Ferris's car. Yellow flag is out. Get it on. White flag is out. Diano on the inside, Mead on the outside. It's going to be a barn burner for the finish. Kathy's not giving up. Here comes Tony on the inside. Real close tape race for finish. You want it? Not bad. Run it back before they make a dumb decision.
I'll tell you how you want to call this. Kathy East on the outside.
Checker flag goes to Tony Diano by inches out of Canton, Ohio.
In the Diano Ready Mix, box number 87, Olympic applause for Tony Diano. I'm ready. Was for many, many years.
Number 2 in the street stock division on a pole, Bobby Knight in car number 5. 98 is Mark Willison. And car number 22, Big Daddy, is going to the pits, Bob Wagner. Bobby Knight, Mark Willison, Kevin Herron, Glenn Talbot, David Knight, Junior cart number 2, 21 is Chuck Surratt, Kurt Kyle number 8, 32 Bill Bittaker. Bobby Knight leads the pack. Mark Willison staying right on his bumper. Kevin Herron in 3rd, Glenn Talbot in 4th. Halfway home this time around. Something in the braking system looks bad on David Knight's car. Bill Bittaker makes a bid on the inside of car 25, Glenn Talbot. Mark Willison keeps pressure on the leader, Bobby Knight now. Willison on the outside. Chuck Surratt making some pressure on the leaders now. White flag coming out. One more lap to go. Bobby Knight starts smoking pretty heavily. David Knight and Kurt Kyle is way off base back here. Mark Willison makes a bid on the outside. He's going to lose control. Bobby Knight takes the win.
Heavy Trophy, sponsor number 5 car. This is Bobby Knight. Whips Express. I don't know what Bobby's birthday is, but if anybody knows when his birthday is, let me know. I think I'll buy him a set of bells for his birthday gift. I got a smoking drum out a little bit.
Bobby's car is smoking pretty heavily there. Maybe just a mild oil leak.
Okay, how about a big round of applause?
Car number 5 from Uricksville, Ohio, Bobby Knight.
Oh, taking off a checkered flag here.
Okay, your fast heat in your street stock division. May 8th, 1994, on a pole. Number 3 is Danny Crislip. 05 is Dave Treadway. 40, John Ramser. 49, Rich Schweitzer. 9, Dave Wagner. 15, Mike Philo. 75, Ronnie Dagg. 36, Mario Diano. And top qualifier in car number 70, Ryan Tedesco. Danny Crislip takes the lead in that Dale Earnhardt look-alike car. Nice looking piece of machinery out there. Johnny Ramser on the inside. Your new leader is car number 40, John Ramser. Second place, 49, Rich Schweitzer. Third place, car number 3, Danny Crislip. And number 9, last year's main event street stock feature winner, Dave Wagner. That number 9 car from up in Barberton Way won the main event at Columbus Motor Speedway last year, his first time at the racetrack. Ryan Tedesco makes a move up to 5th place now. Ronnie Dagg in 4th. Ron Dagg moves his way up to 4th. He's on the outside trying to make a bid for 3rd. We have a lot of competition this year in the street stock division. Any given night, anybody can win. White flag out. One more lap to go for race leader John Ramser. Checker flag in hand. One more time around. John Ramser, your winner. Schweitzer's in 2nd. Dave Wagner's 3rd. Dagg, Tedesco, Mario, and Philo. Winner of the fast heat in the street stock division tonight. Car number 40 out of up near Mineral City Way, John Ramser.
Midvale Racing had a very show films of the racing week. Ed Davis in the Midtown Mall. You can sit down there, they have a cold drink, good rip, they have one heck of a menu at Davis. And watch your races on big screen TV at Davis in the Midtown Mall. Between 6 and 8, so if you get there at 5, you get an hour early. That's okay, you get a better seat that way.
Oh, he's gone. Wait a minute.
He doesn't have it on the side of his car, but I would say he'll call this the Patty's Inn sponsor number 40 car. John Ramser. Have a big round of applause for John Ramser.
I'm waiting. Top 10 qualifiers in the Detroit Iron class tonight. On a pole, car number 28 is Jim Orr. Jack Cooper, 93. 38 is Bill Kelchman. 22, Jeff Marlatt. 98 is Leah Willison. 13, returning tonight. Car number 13 is Bob Shinneberry. 7 is last week's feature winner, Don Rufner Jr. And 43 is Dan Rummus. Jack Cooper takes an early lead. Marlatt on the outside high. To go around car number 28, Jim Orr. 98, Willison makes it down on the inside. Shinneberry makes a move. Jack Cooper in the lead. Bill Kilchman in second. Here comes Shinneberry up through the pack.
Shinneberry is hammered out that number 13 car. Pretty up high.
Shinneberry works his way up to number 3. He's back with a vengeance. Halfway home this time around. Jack Cooper is out in the lead. Bill Kilchman second. Shinneberry third. Willison fourth. Marlatt in fifth. Dan Rummus pulling out into the pit. Something's the matter with his car. Don Rupner making a inside move on Jim Orr now. Flag coming out for car. Well, he had it in his hand. There he is. 28 cars getting a black flag. Something must be happening to his car. Shinneberry's making a move on the outside of Bill Kilchman now. The white flag is in hand. And Marlatt loses the wheel.
That number 2 spot, white flag.
There's 2 cars in the corner down here.
Number 4 corner, looks like Marlatt losing a right rear wheel. They made some sort of contact and caused him brown tail light, so that could be. Yeah, the 70s had a big square tail light. That might be a 70. Chevelle, Shinneberry there. All right, that's a long and nice cold pop. We'll go get some more for you. Just a pop for you.
Okay, after that yellow flag, we got a green flag racing here. Your new leader is car 13, Bob Shinneberry, 98, Lee Willison, and 7, Don Rupner Jr., last week's feature winner. White flag out this time around. 1 more lap to go.
White flag, 1 to go. Shinneberry on number 13 car.
Checker flag out. First time back this year, and first heat race checkered flag of 1994 for this young gentleman. Sponsored by Twin City Pawn and Gun and us, Mid-Vid. Car number 13 out of Jeanette and Hutton, Bob Shinneberry.
In the Twin City Pawn and Gun sponsor number 13 car, over the big round applause for Bob Shinneberry. I ain't better, and I'll tell you, Bob's a real big driver. Mostly because he runs cars that are so old he can't buy body parts for them, so he can't afford to get wrecked. That's a little Hershey or swapping 5 minutes for this car, so he's a fine driver, and I'll tell you, he's been having out an old number 13 car. He upgraded himself 5 years on a sheet metal this year, 65 to about a 70. How about giving him a big round of applause? Bob Shinneberry, his picture taken from one of his sponsors, Twin City Pawn and Gun. I just about bet that car has DuPont paint on it, wouldn't you, Danny? I can tell by the way it runs.
Second heat, Detroit Iron on the pole. 65, Mitch Ferguson. 74, Pat Boyce. 13, Black Cat 13 is Paul Haber. 2 is Mike Stewart. 45, Jim Benzel. 25, Mel Groom Jr. 2T, Barney Gerber. And 68 is Michelle Wood. 3 wide going for number 2. They're hanging and banging out there. Now they're 4 wide, and they're really hanging and banging now. Barney Gerber gets the worst end of that. Jim Benzel looks like something's bent in the front end of his car. And they're still racing. Yellow flag is out this time.
Well, 2 more weeks, all right. They'll race with a hard track and drop that. Back there in 4 weeks. Let's go 1949 good. Nothing point right down that, buddy. Let's show where the goose goes. Ice cold pop only is dead pop earth pop machine. The walking pop machine. So tell the kids this is called a spot of can of pop. It's going about the 3rd grade. You'll go to college bed.
Okay, back to green flag racing. Mitch Ferguson, Pat Boyce. Black Cat Paul Haber, Mike Stewart, Michelle Wood goes high. Barney Gerber's back into this, and Mel Groom Jr. Pat Boyce, Mike Stewart mixing it up now. Black Cat Paul Haber on the inside of Mitch Ferguson for first. Mike Stewart's up to 2nd place. Barney Gerber up to 3rd.
Now, Barney Gerber will try to put the number 2 car over to Stewart.
Pat Boyce is smoking pretty heavy. Halfway home this time around. Mike Stewart goes high. Looks like he might have a flat tire. And Mike Stewart's going to bring out the yellow flag. Setting up at turn 4.
On Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, get around at 13 o'clock. Call that Black Cat, all the same time.
Black Cat Paul Haber bringing him in. Barney Gerber's in 2nd. Mel Groom's up to 3rd. Mitch Ferguson, Pat Boyce, and Michelle Wood or Larry Archer in number 68. We're not quite sure who that is. Last week we made a mistake calling it 68 car Michelle Wood. Here it was Larry Archer. Good battle going on up front for the lead. Barney Gerber and Paul Haber. Here comes Mel Groom. White flag going to come out next time around. Mitch Ferguson taking it in the pits. He's having a hard time handling out there tonight. Black flag coming out for 74 Pat Boyce. White flag, one more lap for Barney Gerber. Paul Haber trying to hold back the challenges of Mel Groom Jr. now. Checker flag going out to Barney Gerber, Paul Haber, Mel Groom, and Larry Archer, I believe, in car 68.
Your 4th place car will be Michelle Wood, the 68 car.
2nd heat race winner tonight, car number 2, Barney Gerber.
Will sponsor number 2T car, also Brew Law Chevrolet want to sponsor this car. This is Barney Gerber. This is Barney Gerber from Sugar Creek, Ohio. This is not the big purple one that's on TV, kids.
Detroit Iron Division, car 14, Ralph Lemungian, 45, Anthony Bissett, 37, is Ron Garbrandt. Number 3T, Bill Obule. 55 is AJ Skinner. 1T is Kevin Locker. 47 is Don Rupner Sr. Anthony Bissett out to the lead. Ralph Lemungian second. Ron Garbrandt in third. And second night out for Ron Garbrandt. Kevin Locker and Bill Obule and Ron Garbrandt get together.
One spins it out, the other one destroys the rest of it. Little contact made out there, I think.
1T spun out. Good golly. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag?
Yeah. Anthony Bissett out in the lead. Ralph Lemungian going high. William Obule going low. Here comes Don Rupner Sr. AJ Skinner and Ron Garbrandt out there. Ronnie Garbrandt had to go to the back because him and 1T got together and they used a spinner-spinny rule. And then there's contact made. The yellow flag comes out. They both have to go to the back. Halfway home for Anthony Bissett. William Obule's in second. Car, Anthony Bissett's going to get the black flag this time around. Your new leader is 3T of William Obule. He's smoking pretty heavily, so he might not last very long. Flag coming out. One more lap to go. William Obule's going to hold on for one more lap. He'll be having his first checker flag at Mid-Vid Speedway.
White flag out, one to go.
Checker flag for William Obule in 3T. Don Rupner Sr.'s in second, Ralph Lemungian, AJ Skinner, and Ron Garbrandt. Winner of the third Detroit Iron Heat Race, car number 3T, is William Obule.
Car was sponsored by Washington. I'll have a round of applause for Bill Obule. Sorry, Albert Upholstery, excuse me. Anthony Bissett qualified at a 20.189, 20.189, and well, leading that race we had into this time we had a 19.606, so that is 1,500 seconds quicker than what he qualified. So he gets black flag to re-qualify for the feature event, the rest of the race of the evening.
This is William Obule's first checker flag at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Oh, yeah, I did. 41 car, 0 car. Many of you drive the 41 or the red, white, 0 car. I'm ready to go.
Okay, a heat race in the Detroit Iron Division. Okay, we're looking for a green flag. Lonnie Marbay at 63, Ted Oliver in 50. 03 is Rick Stringer. 00, Vinny Tannerelli. Car number 0 is a new arrival. We don't know who he is. 95, Mike Powell. 41, we're not sure who he is. And 38 is Greg Parson. Rick Stringer out to the lead. Lonnie Marbay's in second. Ted Oliver, something happening to him out here. Mike Powell's working his way. We're not sure who the 41 car is.
Also, Powell trying to put the pressure on Real. Real made a run all over the smoke.
41 car is missing real bad. Mike Powell makes a move on the inside of 41 car. Car number 41 now brought in the lead. Mike Powell's on the outside. Rick Stringer's back to third. Lonnie Marbay's lost a lot of power. Something's happened to his car. Good battle going on for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Real still holds on to that number 1 spot. It looks like Powell putting a lot of pressure on him.
41 cars in the lead. Mike Powell's putting heavy-duty pressure. Greg Clarkson moves to the inside of car number 0 out there. Ben Tannerelli's in fourth. The white flag in your checker flag. Winner will be car number 41, looks like. Not sure who he is. Mike Powell's in second. Rick Stringer's in third. Looks like Vinny Tannerelli's going to bring up fourth. Greg Parsons in fifth. And number 0 out there, Daily Double, we'll call him. We don't know what his name is. Your winner of your heat race in your Detroit Iron Division. Car number 41. We're not quite sure who this guy is. Jim Reel. They say 41.
Got here late. Whatever he did, he must have done right. So his first race again with this car. I don't know if it's the first time he ever raced or not. First time I ever heard of it. So Reel really did. He won the race. I want a big round of applause next time he comes by for Jim Reel. You'll like it. If I can win $500 today, give it to your mom for Mother's Day present. What more did anybody ask for? $1 for 1 ticket, 3 for 2, or 10 for 5. How about giving Reel a really big round of applause? Jim Reel picking up his first checkered flag of the '94 season. Number 26.
lap into the pursuit of the dwarf cars. There are only 3 cars left, 11, 26, and 76. Oh, there's only 2 left. I thought 26 has been eliminated. There's 2 left. 11, Mike Hicks, and 76 out there. Mike's from Holland, Michigan. White flag will be out this time by out of 4. It's going to be number 11, Mike Hicks, and 76 will finish second.
Everybody interested in getting into this dwarf car racing or trying to rock get local distributors to dwarf cars here in the Tuscaloosa County area. And our dwarf cars, they'll be in the pit area after the races. You'll get a chance to stop over and talk to them. They make fifth wheels up there and they grow beautiful tulips. From Holland, Michigan, this is Mr. Mike Hicks.
Getting ready for the super late model pursuit. Eddie Ormack throws the green. We got a green. Kenny Stevens in the 21 car. Rick Gretchen 16. Rich Roarin 7. Jerry Mitchell 6. 80. Dino Law 53. Mike Miller 49. Rich Dessacker 31. Rob Swindell. And 79 of Brad Malcolm. Ross Swindell has been eliminated already at 31. Rick Gretsch looks to the outside of Kenny Stevens. Rick Gretsch and Rich Rohr, same body style on those cars. Very pretty cars, both of them out there. Mike Miller's been eliminated, 53. Dessacker looks to the outside of Dino Long. Kenny Stevens has been eliminated. Here comes Dessacker on the outside. Out in front, Rich Rohr second. Third is Jerry Mitchell. Fourth is Rich Dessacker. Fifth is Brad Malquist. Malcolm looks to the inside of Deathsucker. He's almost got him going to turn 3. Rich holds on. Now he's out. Four cars left. Out of 4. Rich Roar. Jerry Mitchell. Brad Malquith.
Of Rich Deathsucker. And WBOL sponsored number 16 car, a Dillon chassis powered by a prototype racing engine. How about a big round of applause for North Ridgeville, Ohio driver Rich Gretsch.
Rich Gretsch. He came to Midvale, I believe, once last year, and he took home the featured win in the super late model division in August. And he's back here for the first time this year. Like to see him back several more times. From North Ridgefield, Ohio.
I believe Rich made one visit there at Midvale Speedway last 93 season, picked up a feature win. Say he may be here more often. Pretty successful time he comes out here and races. I want to give a big Midvale welcome for Rich Gretsch.
Rich Gretsch, winner of the Super Late Model Pursuit, here tonight at Midvale Speedway, Mother's Day, May 8th, 1994. We're going to go green this time in a sports stock pursuit. Eddie Warmack throws the green. Mac Gribble Jr. in 12. Ron Julian in 10. Glenn Jewell 18. Marcus Malcolm 75. AJ Dino 36. Mike Gill in 05. Roger Liner 2. Farmer Smith in 7. Ernie Shook in 6. And Paul Miller in the white, number 2. Ernie Shook looks the inside of Liner. He's got him. He's been out. He's out. Glenn Jewell right on the rear bumper. Rob Julian down the home stretch. Looks like the inside of Marcus Malcolm. Can't make a move going down backstretch. Rob Julian and Glenn Jewell into a tight battle for that second and third spot. All still single file. Out front, Julian second, Glenn Jewell third, Marcus Malcolm fourth. Fifth is AJ Dino, sixth is Mike Gillen and Farmer Smith. Ernie Shook and Paul Miller. Gribble has been black flag. That puts Glenn Jewell now into the lead as he passes Rob Julian for first spot. Marcus Malcolm now in second. AJ Dino third. Mike Gillen fourth. Farmer Smith fifth. Ernie Shook and Paul Miller as Eddie Warmack's got the white flag in his hand. Your winner, Glenn Jewell. Glenn Jewell. In the stand balls, home improvement.
In the stand balls, home improvement, sponsor number 18.
Sponsor number 18 from New Philadelphia, Ohio, it's Glenn Jewell.
Right here, we got 507 bucks. It's a lucky 50-50 winner, but you gotta have this ticket. 194590. 194590. Kind of a gray color ticket, I guess. 507 bucks sitting up there. Now you're down the ticket office waiting for you. So if you have this number, 194590. 507 bucks waiting for you.
Ready?
Yeah. Getting ready for the street stock pursuit. Kurt Kyle and 8 will bring them in. 3, 05, 40, 49, 9, 15, 70, 75, and 36. John Ramser gets on the inside of Dave Treadway. Now he moves on the inside of the 3 car. Philo battling back here in the 15 car. Ryan Tedesco trying to get by. That's back up front. We've got Kurt Kyle and John Ramser battling out for that lead. Ramser takes him hard into 1 out of 2. And Kurt Kyle hangs on, but going into 3. Here comes Ramser back. Back to Green Flag Racing, Kurt Kyle, John Ramser, Rich Schweitzer, Dave Wagner, Mike Philo, Ron Dagg, and Mario Diano. Kurt Kyle's hanging tough on the outside, but John Ramser eliminates him across the stripe. Ronnie Dagg looking to the outside of Mike Philo, while Mario looks to the inside of Ronnie Dagg. Has been eliminated. Now Mario's working on the inside of Mike Philo, halfway home this time around. Mike Philo has been eliminated. 4 cars remain with 5 more laps to go. Rich Schweitzer, Dave Wagner, and Mario Diano out there. Diano on the inside of number 9. Wagner hanging on by a thread now. And Dave Wagner has been eliminated. White flag going off the
White flag, one more lap to go for John Ramser. Checker flag out. This guy's running tough tonight. In the Virgil Ravenscroft prepared car number 40. John Ramser, he's on a tear tonight. This is his second checker flag tonight. He's going to try for a clean sweep later on in the feature.
Patty then, sponsor number 47 applause for John Ramser. Second checker flag of the evening. So John, doing some serious race now here for part of the team. Downtown Somerville, Ohio.
Pursuit race in the Detroit Iron Division. Top 10 qualifiers tonight. 25 is Mel Groom Jr. 68 is Larry Archer. 2T is Barney Gerber. 28, Jim Orr. 38, Bill Kilchman. 98 is Lee Willison, last year's point champ. 7 is Don Rufner Jr. 13, Bob Shinneberry. 43, Dan Rummus. And 93, Jack Hooper. Jim Orr has been eliminated. Don Rufner has been eliminated. Lee Willison trying to hang on out there. 68 car is out. Mel Groom holding on to a nice lead. Barney Gerber, Bill Kilchman, Lee Willison, Bob Shinneberry. Something happened to Lee Willison's car. It just took a hard right turn. Looks like something broke in it. Yellow flag out. Barney Gerber brings them in. Bill Kilchman, Dan Rummus, and Jack Cooper. Rummus and Kilchman get together. Rummus goes out. Gets a black flag. Your new leader is Barney Gerber. Cooper moving to the outside of Bill Kilchman. Kilchman trying to make a move to the inside there. Barney shuts the door on him. Checker flag out for car number 2T, Barney Gerber. Bill Kilchman in second, Jack Cooper in third. This is Barney's second checker flag tonight. He's also trying to make a clean sweep in a Detroit.
Picking up another checkered flag this evening. This is Barney Gerber. Chance race in the street stock division. Top 4 cars make it.
round start, we have Mark Willison bringing him in, Bob Eichel second, Kathy Mead holding on to third, Tony Diano in fourth. Halfway home this time around. These top four will quit banging on each other. They could all make the feature here. It's been a rough and rugged consolation race in the street stock division tonight. Top four make it. All these four have to do is finish where they're at and they make the feature. Willison's in the lead. Bob Eichel from Stone Creek's in second. Third is Kathy Mead, Tony Diano.
White flag out, 1 to go.
White flag's out for Mark Willison. Willison takes the win. Eichel, Diano, Kathy Mead. Big Daddy comes in 5th place. In case somebody scratches, he'll make the feature. And then car number 71 is Mrs. Julia. Winner of the consolation race in the street stock division. Car number 98, Mark Willison.
Video, sponsor number 98 car, looking around ball for Mark Willison. He will move along with Bob Eichel, Tony Diano, and Kathy Eagle into their feature event. Certainly was impressed with these little cars. I'm glad to see him come back here at Mid-Vid Speedway. And like I say, if you're interested in getting involved in the dwarf car racing, many of the tracks scheduling them, they have races scheduled at Lorraine County, Sandusky Speedway. The county starting June 1st. They'll be racing every Wednesday night in Jennerstown.
Okay, getting ready for the super late model feature. Jerry Mitchell, Dino Long, Mike Miller, Rob Swindell, Rich Desecker, Brad Malquith, Rich Rohr, Rick Gretsch, Gary Carter, Paul Atkins, Kenny Stevens, Jim Rambud, Greg Bewley, John Klein, and Bob Gator will take the green. May 8th, Mother's Day, 1994, here at Midvale Speedway. Super late model feature, 35 laps, 1,000 going to the winner. Here we go. Yellow will be out.
Number 6 machine setting on the pole, driven by Jerry Mitchell. That automobile is for sale, by the way. It won the top qualifier from the first Speedway several weeks ago. It may have beaten the record over on it.
All right, we're going to try her again, double file. Jerry Mitchell and Dina Longo, bring them in. Takes over the lead. But the no avail because we got Paul Atkins and John Klein up at turn 1. Okay, 2 laps in, 33 to go. Side-by-side racing. Between Jerry Mitchell and Dino Long. Mike Miller in second. Brad Malcolm third. Dino Long fourth. Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Rich Desecker, Rob Swindell, Rich Moore, John Klein, Rich Brett, Jim Rambud, Kenny Stevens, and Bob Gaynor out there racing. Okay, it's Jerry Mitchell, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Rich Desecker, Rich Rohr, John Klein, Rich Gretsch, Jim Rambud, Kenny Stevens, Bob Gator, and Rob Swindell. back in the lead. Brad Malcolm in second now. Last week's feature winner looks to the inside of Mitchell, coming out of 2 down the backstretch. Slams on the brakes going to turn 3. Still showing the way. Mitchell, Malquit, Miller. Malcolm's right there. Miller third, Nina Long fourth, Dessinger fifth. And John Fly, Rich Roar. Mitchell still hanging in there. Malcolm right there. He's right there. Halfway, that time by, halfway. Jim Ramba takes her to the pits, 83. Michael looks to the outside now, and Miller going to scoot on the inside. Looks to the outside, coming into 3, out of 4. Jerry Mitchell, Brad Malcolm, Mike Miller right there. Dino Long, Rich Dessinger, John Klein, Rich Roar. Jerry Mitchell get his spot back. Mike Miller second. Dina Long third. Dessinger fourth. Then Klein. Roar. Here we go. 11 to go. Try her one more time. Jerry Mitchell Mike Miller, here we go. Miller now on the inside. But Jerry pulls away down the backstretch. Mike Miller, Dino Long, Rich Dessiger, Rich Rohr. Brad Malquit, Rob Swindell, Rich Gretsch, Bob Gaynor, and Kenny Stevens out there racing. One more time to ride. Kenny Stevens takes a little pit. Coming out this time by Jerry Mitchell. Mike Miller right there in second. He's got one more chance. Out of four. Jerry Mitchell, Mike Miller, Dino Long, Rich Dessiger, Rich Rohr, Brad Malquit, Rob Swindell, Rick Gretsch, and Bob Gaynor.
Racing table from Ohio. This is Jerry Mitchell.
Jerry Mitchell.
Humphrey back engine in it. Right down at Columbus Speedway, and I believe this is the record holder at Columbus Speedway several weeks ago. His car was for sale. I don't know if they'll sell it now. His car was for sale.
Jerry Mitchell from Columbus, Ohio. Picks up his first feature, I believe, ever here at Midvale Speedway. Definitely in the super late model division. They had their chances, but nobody could get by him. He hung tough. And he gave room to every driver. Number 6, in a Howell chassis prepared.
We are 5 Waters Gulf Square, the Auto Park.
It's Jerry Mitchell on number 6.
6 car, Jerry Mitchell, comes on, driver. A big round of applause for Jerry Mitchell. Okay, you can hear you now. Give him a big round of applause. We're going to appreciate you gentlemen traveling all the way from Columbus, Ohio to race here at Midvale Speedway. Well, this car is for sale. They have one set home in the garage. They think it might be a little faster than this one. This is one of the spec motors that they race at Columbus Speedway and also race here at Midvale Speedway. Now, it's some sort of a weight race if you run the spec motors. They're a little lesser horsepower than some of the bigger engines the guys run. You could move it a weight break, and they claim they're not near as hard on tires. But You have to drive these spec motor cars. You have to drive them all the time. You can't depend on any additional power to get out of trouble. Okay, we'll